Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our speaker for today, which is going to talk to us about herbal medicine as natural healing. This is a subject in which we should all be deeply interested because it can help us, especially during these restrictive times of pandemic. We can best ensure our health. Our guest speaker today, who is simple, very energetic, and dynamic, was born in Cogon, Tagbilaran City, Bohol. He graduated elementary and high school at Holy Spirit School, Tagbilaran. In 2013, he graduated the course of Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Holy Name University with flying colors. His mother is a biology teacher at Bohol High School, Tagbilaran City. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a nurse by profession, currently studying at Immaculate Heart of Mary Seminary with a course of Bachelor of Arts major in Philosophy. Please join me in welcoming Seminarian Alkican J. Kagatin.
So thank you so much, Sister Mercy, for that beautiful and wonderful introductions. I'm so very flattered for your introduction. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to speak to you today, and I hope that everybody will feel excited as I am part of this great moment. I would like to draw your few minutes of your attention to share with you how important this day, knowing the concept, ideas, and significance about natural healing as a herbal medicine. All of us experienced and explored about the bioenergy, healing from the comfort of our own local home, nationwide and worldwide. It is 100% natural, pure organic and medicinal herbs to cure any illness naturally with no side effect. So brothers and sisters, so let me proceed to my speech. So nature has the power to refresh our minds, body and soul. The time to get outside and enjoy the healing benefit nature has to offer. We must learn more and about things, this guiding principle of naturopathic during these restricted times of pandemic. It is better to prevent than to cure a certain disease. Some drugs are poisonous, chemical substances used by doctors to bring about changes in a disease condition. There are chemicals which are not normally found in the body, and as foreign to the body regards them usually as enemy to eliminate it as fast as possible. For example, we all know that the very common medication or vitamin is vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is very good for our body. It can boost our immune system. It can prevent us to have certain illnesses. But taking vitamin C with high dosage, it can cause a side effect or negative effect in our body. So it has a chemical reaction and you can experience rashes and etc. But when you take fun fact, if you take vitamin C, you must not eat seafoods, especially shrimp, crabs, because it has a chemical reaction if you take vitamin C and seafoods, because it can cause your body palpitation, shortness in breathing, and there, in your body there's a chemical reaction or an allergic reaction. So let's proceed. Okay. So the DOH is advocating the use of herbal plants. Some herbal plants for hypertension, for example, sambong or Blumea balsamifera, the scientific of sambong. In Visaya, it's called halibon. It's very famous here in the Philippines, especially here in Bohol. So Blumea balsamifera is an amazing medicinal plant. one herbal medicine of 10 approved by the Philippines Department Health, the DOH, in treating particular disorder. So this is sambong or halipon. You can find it anywhere especially here in our house. You can find it in the backyard of your house or in the garden of your house. So sambong is an aromatic shrub that grows from 1 to 4 meters in height. Sambong has yellow flowering heads that is 6 meters long. Sambong leaves are green, ovoid that spreads in a pyramidal pattern. Sambong bears fruits that are ribbed and hairy on top. Sambong fruits has 1 seed. So I have this sambong or halipon, freshly picked from the garden of Sister Mercy. So you can look it closely. Okay. So sambong is used as herbal medicine to treat kidney stones. So as you can see, that's an example of kidney stones in our body. So once you drink this herbal medicine or the sambong, it can dissolve the kidney stones, but it not abruptly but slowly. Next, it can treat wounds and cut, especially that halibon is also an antibiotic, so it can prevent from infection and it can heal quickly. Then next is rheumatism. So it is very effective also in our rheumatism, especially for the old ones that are suffering for rheumatism, arthritis, osteoporosis. So this is very effective because of it can heal also some nerves. Then it is also anti-diarrhea because halibon is as I say is antibiotic, antidiuretic. So it also in Bisaya it also called purga. So it can cleanse your intestine, your body. So it will cleanse your body. It will detoxify your body. So anti-spasm. So anti-spasm is cramp or bikog in Bisaya. So it's very also effective because this halibon is rich in potassium rather. Then cold and cough. It is very effective in cold and cough, especially when you boil it. When the smoke will come, you just put a blanket and cover it, then smell the smoke. It's very effective. So especially it is very effective in hypertension for having a high blood pressure. So what is the normal of blood pressure? So the normal blood pressure is from 110 to 180. Then the borderline is 120 over 90 or 80. So above that is considered as hypertension or high blood pressure. So how to use sambong? This is the interesting part. So first, to use sambong, first you must prepare all the materials and the ingredients. So brothers and sisters, I'm gonna demonstrate to you how to use sambong. So first, prepare all the materials and ingredients. First, you must have a portable stove or stove, then small pot, water, then the sambong or halibon. So first, pick the sambong and put it in the small pot, at least 6 leaves or 7 leaves, like that. Then after, if you have a small pot, you just put 2 to 3 glasses of water. But if you have a big pot, you can use 8 glasses. 4 glasses. So after that, close the pot, then on the stove. So before heating the pot, make it sure that you must adjust the heat of the fire. So not too high, not too low, so that the leaves will purify itself. So it's just in the middle. Then after, wait for 15 to 20 minutes. So once again, while waiting for the herbal, the sambong to be boiled, so I have here three different kinds of herbal medicine. This is very famous in Philippines, especially in Bohol. So first is the malunggay, or in Bisaya, kamunggay. Next is the guyabano leaves, or also known as carnaba. Then next is the oregano, also known as kalabuhi as Bisaya. So I choose these three because I always use this when I was in nursing. Especially my mother is a biology teacher, so every time I feel sick or ill, my mother will not immediately buy medication or drugs to cure my illnesses, but rather he will get some herbal medicine, and he makes sure that he will bring it to me. So first, I will teach you how to use these three medicinal plants. So this kamunggay, first, the advantages of kamunggay. First, it has a lot of benefits. It is rich in minerals, fiber, and vitamins. So it has a very good, especially there's no side effect. So as I mentioned before, just get the leaves, then put it in a small pot, then 3 to 4 glass of water, then boil it into at least 10 minutes. Then after that, you will drink this water. You can make it as a water therapy. It is very effective. First, the side effect is you will frequent urination, because this kamunggay or malunggay it will cleanse your body, especially your intestine. So it will detoxify all your fatty acid, your uric acid. So next is this guyabano. This is very very effective, especially in having a rough skin or skin sores. So then it is also also known as antioxidant. So this is good for the skin. So this one you can use this. Not there's no need to boil it, but just cleanse the leaves, then put it on the pitcher, and after 5 to 6 hours, you'll just drink it immediately, and you can make it your water therapy. This is also anti-stress. If you cannot sleep well, use this guyabano or carnaba leaves. Then next is this one, the oregano or kalabu. So as we all know that this kalabu is very interesting or very hairy, but don't worry, because when you taste this, it will taste it's not very tasteful, but it is good. So because this oregano or kalabu, this is very effective if you're having some, especially heavy cough, dry cough, or dry cough,
Fever.
or fever. So this, you can also use this as for example, if you don't have a stove, but you can use this as, you will just crush it. Then after there will be a liquid will go, and then after you can brush it in your skin. Example, if you have a wound or open wound or cuts, you just brush it because kalabu or oregano is also as antibiotic. So I think the kalibon is ready. So while waiting for the sambong to be boiled, so I will explain the 7 health benefits of sambong tea, or you can make it water therapy. So first, works as a diuretic. So as I say, so diuretic, it will cleanse your intestine. So first, the side effect is frequent urination because it will cleanse uh, your intestine. So next is horses or sore throat. It's very also effective. Then act as analgesic or as a painkillers or pain reliever. Then relieve stomach ailments. So as I said before, that it also in Bisaya it also holds as purga. Uh, will cleanse your body and all your worms in your body. So next is lower your blood pressure. It's very effective. Then rich source of antioxidants. It, good for your skin. Then next is delayed kidney failure. So as I said, it will dissolve kidney stones. So next. So after boiling the sambong, put it in a large bowl. Then only the water get the the sambong leaves. So let's try it. So be careful because it's too hot and it can burn your skin. So may I request Sister Mercy to taste my sambong tea? It's very hot.
Be careful.
Too hot. Or maybe later.
To get a spoon.
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 Original taste.
Is it good?
It tastes good.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah.
So brothers and sisters, so herbal medicines are considered safe and effective agents. So therefore, people more and more turn to herbal medicine because they believe that plant remedies are free from undesirable effects and have been used throughout the beginning of humanity history and played a pivotal role in the prevention and treatment of various diseases. And also in the herbal plants, it is very affordable rather than drugs or expensive medication. So here you can assure that herbal medicine has no side effect. So what are the side effects of herbal medicine? So herbal medicines may produce, yes, as I said, negative effects such as allergic reaction, rashes, asthma, headache, and can range from mild to severe. So herbal medicine or natural healings, yes, there's also a negative effect. It only have a negative effect if you will take it too much, because we all know that too much is not good. So for me, as advisable, you can drink it thrice or 4 times a week. You can make it your water therapy, your substitution of your water. So here's some quote: herbal medicine is safe and effective. Nature itself is the best physician. Remember, health is wealth, and prevention is better than cure. So thank you.
Clap.
Brothers and sisters, so any questions or clarifications about the topic I presented to you? So any questions?
Is there a side effect or negative effect using sambong as herbal medicine?
Thank you for that good question. So yes, as I said, that herbal medicine has no side effect, but it only have a negative effect if you take it more than it required, because too much is not good.
There you go.
What are the benefits of Sambong herbal plant?
The benefit or advantages of Sambong herbal plant is, first, it can cure hypertension, cough and colds, wound and cuts, and it can dissolve kidney stones.
How many cup or glasses needed for boiling the sambong?
So, thank you for that question. If you have a small pot, just 3 to 4 glasses or cups of water. But if you have a big pots, it can around 8 to 10 glasses. Then, if you have small pot, you can put sambong leaves as 7 to 10 leaves. But if you have a big pots, you can put 10 to 15 leaves. So no questions or clarification. So it's my time to ask questions. So what did you learn about, or what have you learned in my discussion or my speech?
I learned from the topic discussed you seminarian Alki that organic vitamins or organic vitamins or cure is better to process vitamins because it helps us to, especially to financial problems, if we cannot buy the vitamins.
Sickness especially kana if we have diabetic, I think diabetic, and kana if we have kidney stones, and it serve as antibiotic. Thank you very much for the information.
Thank you, Seminarian Alkiken, for an enlightening and entertaining presentation on herbal medicine, the right way to apply, especially this time of pandemic. We appreciate having this mysterious area of herbal medicine. You are advised to always present health as well, to take care of our health and to be health consciousness as well. The audience may not know this, Seminarian Alkiken, but we owe you special thanks for being here. We really appreciate that. Thank you, and God bless you always. Thank you.